If you are looking at the most affordable 2026 1.5 ton 5-star AC, this Midea AC will definitely catch your eye. On paper, it has one of the highest IC ratings in this segment, built in the same factory as Carrier and priced 25 to 30% less. But price tags and star labels don't tell you the full story. So I purchased it, got it installed, measured cooling speed, checked the noise levels at night, observed power behavior during peak afternoon heat, tested the Wi-Fi controls, and honestly lived with it through real summer days. Some things genuinely impressed me, and a couple of things disappointed me. Let's see how it actually performs in real life. Hi, I am Pooja, and welcome to ClearBuy. I spend all my time buying and testing home appliances, TVs, soundbars, washing machines, air conditioners to see how they perform in real life, not just on paper. So you can buy confidently without wasting your money. Everything I share here is from real testing and real experience. So let's start with the brand Midea. A lot of people ask me, Pooja, who even is Midea? Fair question. Midea was founded in 1968 in China with just 5,000 yuan and small group of 23 people making bottle lids. That's it. And today, Midea is the world's largest home appliance company. A Fortune Global 500 company ranked 246th in 2025 with over 1,50,000 employees across more than 200 countries. They made their first AC back in 1985. And here is the India's connection. Midea has a joint venture with Carrier. Yes, the same Carrier. Both brands are manufactured in the same factory in Maharashtra. Same factory, same quality standards. The only real difference, Midea is priced about 15 to 20% less than Carrier. Quick look at what's inside the box. You get the indoor unit, outdoor unit, a 3-meter copper interconnecting pipe with insulation, interconnecting wire, a backlit remote control, 2 AAA batteries, user manual, installation guide and warranty card. Here is the honest installation cost picture because nobody tells you this upfront. Outdoor unit standard bracket around 600 to 800 rupees. 16 amp plug top about 100 rupees. Drain pipe roughly 200 rupees. And if you need extra copper piping beyond the 3 meters in the box, that runs about 1000 rupees per meter. So realistically, keep about 2000 to 2500 rupees aside for installation extras. And just so you know, this isn't a Midea thing. These additional charges are common across every AC brand. LG, Daikin, Voltas, everyone. So don't let this scare you off. This AC has a latest IC of 5.60. And to put that in perspective, last year's 2025 5-star ACs had an IC of around 5.0 to 5.2. Under the new 2026 BEE norms, those same ACs would only qualify as 4-star now. So when you see 5-star 2026 on this Midea, it's genuinely more efficient than a 2025 5-star model. Not just a label upgrade, it's a real upgrade in power savings. Now let's talk build quality. The indoor unit looks clean and minimal. No unnecessary flashy design. It just blends into the room. The build feels solid, nothing rattles. And there is a LED display on the front that shows your real-time power consumption in kilowatts. You can literally see what you are spending on electricity while it's running. The outdoor unit has a 100% copper condenser with high groove technology for better heat transfer, plus aqua clear protection and hydrobluefin coating, basically a multi-layer anti-rust shield. Even in humid or coastal areas, this should hold up well. Filtration wise, you get a dual filter setup, and HT filter for regular dust and a PM 2.5 filter for finer particles like pollution. And there is an auto clean function. So when you turn off the AC, it automatically cleans mold and moisture from the evaporator coils, which is genuinely good for long-term hygiene. But it takes about 5 minutes to complete that process, and the AC only fully shuts down after that. Most other ACs I have tested do this in 1 to 2 minutes. So it's a bit on the longer side. Not a deal breaker, just something I noticed. And if you want to bypass it, just power off again. It cancels immediately and turns off. Now here is something important, and I want to make this really simple for you. This AC has a cooling capacity of 4800 watts. Some competitors offer 5000 or even 5200 watts. So should you worry? For most of us, no. If your room is under 150 square feet, which covers the majority of Indian bedrooms, 4800 watts is absolutely sufficient. You won't feel any difference compared to a 5000 watt unit. But your electricity bill, that will be noticeably lower because this AC has the highest IC efficiency in this segment under the new 2026 BEE norms. But, and this is important, if your room is larger than 150 square feet or you live in a penthouse or top floor apartment where sunlight and heat exposure is really high, then yes, consider going for a 5000 watt model or above instead. For everyone else, 4800 watts is the sweet spot. Same cooling, less electricity. In my testing, after switching on the AC, the room temperature dropped noticeably within 10 to 15 minutes. The turbo mode pushes it, goes full power for about 30 minutes and you really feel the difference. And the airflow on this AC is excellent. Honestly, one of the best I've seen in this segment. Even the far corners of the room get cool air. You're not just cooling one spot, the whole room feels it. But here is the trade-off. Because the blower is so powerful, the noise is also on the higher side. I measured around 45 dB, which is the highest I've seen in this price range. So if you are someone who wants an absolutely silent AC, this one might not ideal for you. The noise isn't unbearable, but it's definitely noticeable. This model comes with 6-in-1 convertible cooling. So you can adjust cooling capacity based on occupancy or time of day to save power. That's a nice flexibility to have. For Wi-Fi, you connect it through the Midea Wi-Fi app and from there you can control everything like temperature, mode, timer, fan speed, all from your phone. Now, the swing. And this is the biggest disappointment for me. It has only two-way swing, just up and down. No left-right auto movement. For an AC at this price with Wi-Fi and smart features, not having four-way swing is a genuine miss. That is something Midea really needs to fix. Some other features worth knowing. Stabilizer-free operation from 135 to 280 volts. So technically, you don't need one. But honestly, I would still recommend using stabilizer for that extra layer of safety. If voltage fluctuations go beyond that range, there could be issues. I have already done a full AC stabilizer comparison video. I'll leave the link somewhere here. Check it out if you are buying an AC. It has a refrigerant leakage detector for safety, auto restart after power cuts, and a sleep mode that gradually adjusts temperature through the night. And it operates even when the outside temperature hits 52 degrees Celsius, which for cities like Delhi, Rajasthan or Hyderabad, that really matters. Let me break down the warranty clearly. Standard warranty. You get 1 year on the product, 5 years on the PCB and 10 years on the compressor. This is what everyone gets, no strings attached. Now, there is also an optional 5-year comprehensive warranty. But it has conditions. You need to register at installation. It costs 99 rupees plus GST. And this is the key part. You must get 2 paid maintenance services every year from Midea's authorized partner, which costs around 1500 a year. Miss even 1 year? The extended warranty is void. So even if you skip the extended warranty, you still have 1 year plus 5 years PCB plus 10 years compressor. That's still solid coverage. But if you want the full 5-year comprehensive, register on day 1 and stay consistent with servicing. So, should you buy this? Here is what I genuinely liked. The price. It's one of the most affordable 2026 5-star ACs right now. The new IC ratings means the lowest power consumption and real electricity savings month after month. And the cooling and the airflow are genuinely impressive for this segment. But the honest downsides, Carrier Midea is a solid brand. But the after-sales service network is still not as widespread as LG, Blue Star or some other established players, especially in smaller cities. And the noise is slightly on the higher side because of that powerful blower. And no 4-way swing. That's a real miss at this price point. But if you can live with those trade-offs and you're looking for an affordable 1.5 ton 5-star AC with excellent cooling and the lowest power bills, this is the one. I'll leave the both Amazon and Flipkart links in the description. Check them out for the latest pricing. And honestly, a big AC comparison video is coming very soon. I am testing the top ACs of 2026 head to head. So stay tuned for that. So that's my honest take on Midea AC. I hope this helped you get some clarity. If it did, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. It really helps ClearBuy grow and keeps these honest reviews coming. Drop a comment if you have any questions or if there is a product you want me to review next. I read every single one and your feedback shapes what I test. Until next time, happy shopping. And remember, don't just buy, ClearBuy. See you soon.